tweaking? Chikehi.
Your leader is here, you said.
Back off.
Guy.
How can we help you folks?
Yes, so we have been told that you guys have issues.
Well, we
wish to speak with you guys about it, but
Stay
we
here.
have told that you may not want to speak.
Oh, we're obviously happy to talk right now.
Yes.
Should we jump off horse to have proper conversation?
Sure.
All right. This is Donnie. Where are you? All right. All right. Do you understand why we did what we did?
Well, I'm going to tell you this, honestly. I feel like I don't understand what you did, and I'm going to explain to you why. From my understanding, you guys don't know who fired the bullet that actually took the eye. I will tell you that 4 or 5 days ago in Valentine, Jaguar came up to me and Sten to tell us that he believed that whole situation should have never happened, that he wanted to make sure things were good, and then 4 or 5 days later, you're going to take him and cut his eye out.
Well,
I feel like...
I will tell you this. Can I explain something quickly? Not to cut you
for
off.
it.
All right. So we do know that it was him because we found Koga's body. It was in a bush. We found it because of his white shoes. They were by the stable, where I believe we found him, right? Is it only?
That is where I spotted. Yes, I spotted him there, and then we brought him back.
So you know for 100% fact it was from his gun that took his eye, or you were just grabbing someone from the group?
I'm not
from
speaking,
the conversation.
I'm not speaking of when his eye was taken. I'm speaking of a prior incident that happened before that happened, where he attacked Koga and a woman from our tribe named Tabe.
Yeah, but it was not just Forehead, though, correct?
Correct. It was Forehead and 2 other men.
Okay, but I'm saying, why was Forehead's eye taken when you do not know for a fact that it was his bullet that took your other fella's eye?
Why was
because
my...
he partook in the activities. It does
well,
not matter if it was his bullet.
You, why was my eye taken when I paid the price for something a fellow tribe member did?
And I would also like to add
that's also the state of gunfights. Unfortunately, things happen. But
exactly.
Well, I would like to state this: Forehead was not a copperhead at the time of this incident.
But he is now,
he was
though.
claiming to
and
be
I did
a
tell
cocaine
Jaguar.
cowboy.
I did tell Jaguar 4 to 5 days ago he was part of our family. He said nothing further would happen. It was completely squashed.
Jaguars?
This is true, Jaguar. You told me and Sten.
I do not remember you saying he was Copperhead.
I told you he's part of our family now, and you said to me
I remember you saying he has a brother in the Copperhead.
I said he's just begun and joined us with his brother. And you see, but you did say the issue was squashed. There'd be no more action. That you felt it went too far already. Those were your words.
Did you say this, Jaguar?
Those were your words, because then
why don't you come up and speak, Jaguars? Why are you just sitting back there?
All right. Sorry, can you repeat what you said?
You were selling medicines to me and Sten. Mm-hmm. You went out of your way to make sure things were fine with our family. You believed the situation with Forehead went way too far. It should have never went that far. You went out of your way to make sure things were good. I said everything is good. We have Forehead part of our family now. He's joined his brother in our family. You said everything is fine with us. There'll be no more further. The situation has been settled. But now 5 days later, I find that to be a lie. No offense, but I kind of took you guys for your word, but I don't anymore.
Well, I won't lie to you. I don't remember you saying he was part of Copperheads. I don't even think he was claiming it himself when they took him. What's the use of Donnie?
He told them before you cut his eye out or after. I mean, Forehead, you could speak up. You told them, and you guys said you were ready for war, apparently.
Yeah.
No, what's... I know. Okay, no.
You know,
so
you're not denying. You know, I told you. Oh
shit.
You might have to step away from the horses. Well, no, yeah. I do not remember you saying he is Copperhead.
Can we send these horses away? Sorry, I'm just. Let's take a sec. Let's send them to the outskirts.
Just move them a bit. Don't send them away. We'll need.
Sorry, go ahead.
But yes, I was making sure the tribe and Copperheads were okay.
Let's
Forehead,
let Forehead speak. I think he was going to say his piece as well.
Yes, before the horse kicked him.
So when you did grab me from my shop, right? I told you that my family will not be happy about it, and I'm part of the Copperheads. What was your response at that point? Do you remember?
Tell me.
You are ready for anyone coming for you, so it's like you are ready for anyone, right?
Well, that is not exactly what I said. I will reiterate. What I do remember saying to you is that, I mean, we know you have a brother. We know he is involved, and if he was to come to your aid after what had happened to you, I would understand.
Yeah, that was the conversation that was had. It was about your brother. Like, it sounded
And
like
what
us
about
funny, and
me
I was there for
being-
this. It sounded like his brother, or your brother, was going to be the angry one, and that is who we spoke of. And that we could understand. We spoke a lot of family. We did not speak a lot of Copperhead.
Well, that is
Say
a-
I'm
that
part
is
of
his
the
family.
Copperhead before you
Well-
took my eye, but still.
Do you
didn't
expect
give me a
us to
choice.
get?
Told
You
me
expect
either
us to know
step
all of your
forward and
business,
take
and do
it.
you expect to know all of our
There's two
business?
people talking right now.
Yes, come closer, Lobo, if you wish to speak. Do not speak from so far.
But
So-
his forehead told you everything of why this was even done.
We understand why, but what I'm going to tell you is this: Jaguar said the
I'm Jaguars.
situation was
I'm
done.
Jaguars.
Okay, well, you said to me
I was.
the situation was
I
done.
was talking of between us, not with forehead. With forehead and my son, what they have, that is
But
between
what
them.
situation between us? We had no situation before.
I was hearing that Copperheads was going to jump in with whatever these Cocos
Yes,
were talking of doing.
this is the thing. Beforehand, we already had issue prior to Forehead even becoming a Copperhead.
I was asking a few of you if we had friction. I heard we were having friction, but you were all saying no.
Yes,
Can I interject you for a bit?
Yes.
How long has it been since your one of yours lost an eye? About 2
Like
weeks
2
now.
weeks.
Forehead, we did not let Forehead join our family until this conflict was solved.
When you
That
told
took
me it was
2
done,
weeks.
he joined our family. I
No,
literally
that
said he was
conflict
prospecting.
Was never solved though. That is thing.
But Forehead already took a bullet for what he did. You already shot him after the initial shooting. We thought he was finished there. And it
No,
took you 2 weeks.
Okay, yes, this is true. He did get shot, but thing is, we thought he was still part of Coco's at the time. We did not understand that he was Copperhead.
that is how it was being spun to me, that he
So what?
was
Yes.
lined in with Cocos.
So his conflict with us was still with the Cocos because they were
Yes.
writing bullshit on our board.
And they were coming to a
And Cocos
reservation.
were telling us why it was, saying things like it was for Forehead and their town and things like that.
The whole
Basically-
reason why they say that we were in conflict with Cocos was because of Forehead, basically, is what they were trying to get at.
What my people's trying to say is that our conflict with him was still going because he was part of a group before you adopted him into yours.
It was not even issue with him directly. It just became issue with him. We even told him to sit out of it, and he did not want to. We were actually friends with him at one point. He decided to get involved into something that he did not need to.
Yes, which
that's,
this whole thing stems off of us handling a tribal affair. It just
Yes,
was
between two
unfortunate it happened in
tribes.
town, but these
Yes.
men, your Forehead and these other men, thought it right to insert themselves in the middle of it and shoot for
Other
the
men
other
are
That's
tribe.
what I-
Well, the
Other
gunsmith
men
was
are
understand
shot
that.
up,
Or,
was
sorry,
it
not
not?
your men. Sorry, not your men.
No, he
the
was
Cocos.
not. He was not. This is what
Yes,
happened.
so I guess the
There
Cocos
was
did not
two native-
understand that when a tribe attacks another tribe, it is tribal affairs and nobody else's business.
Yes, so what happened is a tribe mate from our tribe attacked another tribe mate from another tribe, a tribe that we are still cordial with to this day. And they had their own altercation. Once that altercation happened, man from Coco stepped up with his group of people and drew guns on our tribe member, and he had no like other choice but to defend himself. So he defended himself against these men. That is why that man got shot. After that, that is when Forehead decided to involve himself after we told him not to involve himself because we had no issue with him.
Yeah, but you technically attacked his boss. What kind of situation
No,
did you
his
put
boss
in?
attacked our tribe mate,
boss
and our tribe
threatened
mate
me.
defended, yes, Tatanka, right there.
I was walking away telling him it is tribal affairs, do not get involved with this. He followed me and pointed guns at me, so I shot his entire gang down by myself.
That is what I am telling you. There's bigger story to
And
this
there's
than
people in
everybody is
Strawberry
trying
that
to
can
make
tell
it
you the
seem.
same story.
No, look, the start of this thing, it's
Has nothing to do with
It
us.
started. What time? Like what I asked you originally was, it's been 2 weeks since your guy lost an eye, right? 2 weeks. Forehead wasn't hiding or anything. You guys had all of the time in the road. You already shot him after
We
he
have
shot
not,
you.
we have
We
no, we have not seen.
we weren't aware that
So-
You did
Forehead
shoot
was
me
even
in front of
Copperhead.
the-
In front of Gunsmith,
I
yes.
shot you.
Yes. So that case, I thought we are even. So why you?
The reason that we did not think we were even is because we thought you were still part of Coco's. This is why.
And when you did
Does that
grab
make
me
sense?
yesterday, I told you I'm not. I'm part of the copperheads. I mentioned.
You would have to
it
talk
3
to him
times.
about that. I was not there for that. I did not know.
Neither was I.
And I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to a conflict, who knows what and when is even?
You made one of our brothers not to be able to see what out of half of
Mm-hmm.
his eye
You
for
were
the
with
rest of
those
his life.
Cocos when they took
So
them
you
up
did
to our
the same thing to our
reservation.
brother.
Yes.
exactly.
Eye
Eye for an
Yes.
eye. Eye
And
for an
again, we
eye,
didn't even
right?
know he was
So
your
now
brother at
there's
the
no
time,
need for
so-
bloodshed. If you guys wish to have bloodshed, this is completely fine. We do not mind. Death to all copperheads! Death to all
Kill all
copperheads!
these fucking idiots! Fucking dumbasses!
Die, copperhead! We kill all snakes that run into our path.
Glory to Yaya!
Glory
You
to
shot
Yah! It was them. They shot first. They wanted the war.
If you want blood, that is what you will have. None of
Yes,
you will
this
ever
is
be
what
safe.
you'll have.
May your spirits wander the earth forever.
None of your businesses are safe.
This is the one that shot first.
That is.
Check bodies.
Oh,
Asadone, right there, right there. Put them on, put them on.
Baruch. Baruch.
Baruch brothers.
Baruch.
That conversation was going just fine. I did not know why the man pulled a gun.
Yes, he
I
pulled a
asked
gun
him.
and missed every
I
shot.
asked
I did
him.
not know why he pulled it in the
I
first
told
place.
him an eye for an eye. There is no point of bloodshed. If they wish to have it, then we will have
I'm
it.
trying not to laugh because he did
I
whiff a
seen
lot
that
of his
instantly
shots.
pulled out
Alright,
mine.
I'm sorry.
I did not want to do this to this man, but this is what they're chosen.
No, I was right
didn't
behind
have
you.
to
I
end
put
like
the
this.
navy right into the man's chest
Do
and he
you see what
staggered
happens
immediately.
when we try to have peaceful conversations with individuals? They always try to take it to next level.
Okay, here.
And then we
Careful
are forced
dragging
to
that
defend
body
ourselves.
across the water. It might end up elsewhere.
Throw those two here in bushes. Let's take him further.
Did we lose any men? We did
You
not
only
lose
lost
any
Asadone.
men.
Asadone. Only
Asadone
Oh,
is
is
here.
it Donny? Okay. Take me back. I need to give Isidoni medical treatment.